And so that's our fishing, and this is what he does. And now all of his children, grandchildren, all have learned how to do this.
My children can, but my grandchildren, it's just starting. Although it takes patience.
Yeah.
It takes patience because, you know, to sit there, well, only depends what damage is on the net. Sometimes you sit there for 2-3 hours. Now, also, we have other nets that is like, you know, we can make a circle light around a school of fish. Okay, but this is only used just to throw out, you know, a throw net.
You folks saw the other day down the beach how they took the nets out to the So that's this one that they're carrying.
In regards to the Hukilau, like this elderly man that taught me how to fish, well, he had, like I said, a house with his net and boat down in the ocean. I mean, on the shoreline, you know, way out where he's safe. And then, what we do, well, like for instance, me, when I go down the beach when I was younger, and I look in the ocean, and I kind of get myself used to the area where I think fish might come in, and I would stand where I think the fish is. I'm in a school of fish, and I would watch it. Then I noticed that this brown or black spot is moving. So what I do, I go to this man's home, and I tell him like this, "Uncle, I think there's a school of fish down at the Hukilau." And then he would tell me, "Well, come, we go look." So we went down, you know, to this area, and he asked me, where did you see it? Then I would say, well, it's further down that way. So we would walk down together, but just about the time that I think we got to the school of fish, the cloud covered the sun. Then I told him, oh, we have to wait till the clouds pass over the sun, and then we can see it. Like this man, he's an old fisherman, and because he fished there for many years, he know what has in a certain area, and he told me that is the school of fish. Then he asked me, "Can you get a crew?" Asking me if I can get people to put the nets onto the boat. Now, it's a 20-foot boat now, a wooden boat. And he told me that I need to have at least 5 or 6 persons to get on a boat and to row the boat around the school of fish. And there were, at the time, there were some youths that I used to take fishing, and I used to teach them how to row, and I went and get that group of family of boys, about 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5 of them. And it's a neighbor for, well, you know, for her when they were living close together in this community. So I went over to their home and told them, "Hey, I need help." And they, okay, we come in, because I asked their parents too if I can have them to go with me, because I always take them with me for fishing. So I took them out, and we loaded up the boat, and we took the boat down to to the ocean. And then this man said, go, just go. And I thought this man was going to be the one to steer the boat out around the school of fish. He said, no, you go, for me to take it out. I said, this is what I said to myself, oh, I hope I don't make a boo-boo. then somebody gonna get on my neck in regard to the situation. So we went right around the school, and he told me for stop, like, don't move. But I was closer to the school of fish than he was. So I told the boys, just keep going, just keep going. And the boys, since the boys was facing the shore, the boys told me, the man said, wait, stop, don't go, just go. So we went around the school of fish, well, which I thought was the school of fish. So we went around the school of fish, and it took quite a while. I looked, I went into the ocean, and I said to myself, I guess I made a boo-boo. And then it took a while because we were kind of far away from the school of fish, that's why, and we weren't disturbing it. So when the net got closer to the school of fish, then the fish started to, swim all over. And I was so happy that we call our school of fish. Thank you.
If you look really careful, this is a school of fish in the net.
In the net.
That's how much fish that we catch in the net. This whole. We get it up on the sand, and then everybody takes fish home. This one right here is a whole school of lobster that they had caught. The lobster is right there. So we all had lobster for dinner that night.
Okay, the lobster here, and from this man that I learned, at the Hukilau beach, there's a lot of small islands out there. And he used to take me, and we go out there and lay lobster net. Now the lobster net is just about over 3 feet, not too high. And the lobster net need to stay down on the bottom at all times because the lobster just crawl on
the sand,
on the bottom. And when we go in the morning and we look at the net and the floater is all down and we look at it, wow, there's a lot of lobsters on the net. And that's what it is.
Do you use bait to get the lobster on the net, or they just crawl on top of the net?
What?
Do you use bait or fish parts or anything like that?
No.
Like just place the net on the bottom.
For the lobster?
No,
bait.
No bait.
No bait. It's because we go out, we go dive in there, and we look under the reef. Oh, there's a lot of lobster there. So what we do, we
just put the net.
all depends how big the reef is. So we just cover that whole reef. The next thing, and also we need to put. Now the depth of the water it varies from 15 to 30 something feet. And then also we need to put a floater. So we know when we go out in the morning, so we just look for the floaters. When we see the floaters, we go over there and we pull it in. But then we need to have a diver that goes down with a hammer and try to, crack the corals or whatever the thing is stuck to on the bottom, and we pull it out, and then go to another place. We just don't lay just one place. We lay about 2-3 places, and we come home with a lot of lobsters.
Yeah. Do you have a special color for your floater so they know it's your net?
Well, at that time.
You was the only one doing it.
Yeah. At the time, I'm the only one that is fishing. I was that man.
So
We didn't fish.
anything out there is yours.
Yeah.
Talked about.
Okay.
Thank you.